Hey now. Thanks for the great response from or for the last video. Like just a ton of comments. A lot of people asking what I'm gonna do with the Spider-Man 678. For me, that's such a trophy. I got it so cheap. You know what I mean? For me, that's just definitely a trophy. I'm keeping the hell out of it. That's what I'm going to do. And I don't know. I just think that if I mean, even if the somehow the price, I mean, it's like a $1,200 book. I could probably get $1,200 for it. I think even if the price got slashed in half, that's still $600. And even if that got slashed in half, that's still like 300. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. To me, that's like just such a trophy that I can't, uh, you know, let it go. And at this point, I don't need to sell the book. So, hold on to it. Take stare at it every once in a while. Okay. We're inching ever so closely to the 100th video. That one should be real bonker donkers, and that should be a good time. And did not expect to do another haul video. I didn't think to do another haul video for the rest of this month, but hey, as long as I have a fat stack of comics, as long as that ass has a fat stack of comics to show off, might as well show it off. All right, let's get busy. Shazazzle number 28. First appearance of Black Adam since the Golden Age. Remember over last summer this book was like what? In really high grade was like a $300 book. Well, I think that price is definitely, simmered down a little bit. But it's still a really, relatively expensive book. This is a VG copy. There's like a couple of ticks. Actually, first off, I want to say this is the first full haul from that new store that it opened up, and this is all the stuff that I picked up on the opening day. How about that? This is all the stuff I picked up on opening day. All right. Shazam number 28 in VG condition, still around a $50 to $60 book in this shape. It's not perfect, and this is my second copy. It's always good to have multiple copies, I'd say. A VG copy, and like I said, still around $50 to $60 book. Got this for $10. All right, so yeah, really. I mean, I got some really amazing deals. On opening day, got some amazing deals afterwards. You just stay tuned. Okay, let's get you in focus. All right, second book, Walking Dead number 69. You got this is the first appearance of the Alexandria Safe Zone, basically the main character in this season of Walking, like the main set piece in this season of Walking Dead. So this book got really, really popular really fast. In this it's in in this condition. Around again another $50 to $60 book. Got this for $14. Got it for $14. I got some fucking deals up in here. I think for everything total, I paid around $215, and I'm gonna try to give the breakdown of what I paid for each book. But yeah, that was a really awesome find. He had, the guy who owned the store, he had a lot of, like Walking Dead, a lot of Walking Dead there. I should have bought like as much as I could because it was like real cheap. All right, but I basically just picked this up. Miracle Man number 15. What year is this from? From like 80, I want to say either 86 or 88 or something like that. This is such a tough book to find. I remember having this on my want list 10 years ago. Like that's for how long this book has been, just so highly sought after. Yeah, and this was before I even was like a comic book collector, all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to buy comics, but I never like really collected. And this has been on my want list, even since back then, even since from back then. This is such a tough book to find. I'm not quite sure why the death of Kid Miracle Man, like that's some big deal. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, really, really, really tough book to find. You're not, if you buy this from somebody who knows what they have, you're not walking away with out at least paying $60. This is either like around a $60 to $100 book, depending on the day. Got this for $30, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Actually, he had 40 on it, and I was gonna pay that, but he dropped the price down to 30. So I'm like, okay, it's on now, definitely. So yeah, really, I'm talking. These are really good prices on these books. All right, here's another book that I was on the lookout for. XMen number 64. Now this was the book that however many videos ago I kind of lamented passing up. This is the book right here. This is the book. When I was at the convention and I like put some books back to buy a couple of issues of Wolverine. This is the book that I passed up, and I was mad about. But I have the book now. I would put this about a fine minus. I'll definitely like it. And it could stand some pressing right there. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's I would say probably about a fine minus. Got this for $15. I'm like, okay, all right, I can definitely do that. First appearance of Sunfire. I don't know. This book to me is really, really, really undervalued. You know what I mean? It's a Silver Age first appearance. What is this? The first Japanese superhero? Is it? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not putting it out there. I'm just asking. But yeah, first Japanese superhero, question mark. Got it for $15. Good price. To me, perfect price. All right. Here's a book that is so hard to find. Super, super, super hard to find. What If number 24. What if Spider-Man had rescued Gwen Stacy? This book is always missing. I've been searching for this book for at least 5 for at least 4 months. And every time that I've gone to search for it, every time I look for it, it's always missing. Like, this book is always missing. I think I paid about, and it's not necessarily an expensive book, but it's really, really tough to find. I want to say, I forget how much I paid for this. But it was cheap. I think it was maybe $6 or something like that, $6 or $7. But it was a good price, especially for something so hard to find. All right, another Spidey book, Made in Spider-Man number 194. This is my second copy of this book. It's in VG shape, but hey, you know what? Even in VG shape, just go ahead and buy it. This was like $30, and in this condition, I think it was worth it. It goes for probably more than, I forget how much this book really goes for, but this is a super, super popular book, so I'm glad to have a second copy of this. So yeah. First appearance of Black Cat. Yeah. All right. Now here's a book. I was really able to cross a lot of books off the want list. I crossed a lot of books off the want list. All right, now here's another book that was on my list. This is Punisher number 1 from the 2011 series. This is written by Greg Rucka. And this is this is the first appearance. This is the first appearance of Rachel Now, the reason why I wanted first appearance of Rachel Alves, who she basically becomes the female version of the Punisher. The story on her is that her entire family plus her husband, like the husband she just married, were all like executed on her wedding day. And when she wakes up from her recovers from her injuries, she basically wants to become. I think she either seeks Frank Castle, or Frank Castle comes to her. It's something to that effect, but she becomes the female version of the Punisher. Now, this is the 1 in 100 variant. No, I'm sorry. I think 1 in 50 variant, or something to that effect. But this is such a super tough book to find. I've had this on my want list for about 6 months, and it was like I didn't even know where to start to try to find this book. Like, this is never on eBay. It's never like on any like online stores or anything like that. This is also the Neil Adams variant as well. So I think this is the 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 variant, and it's also a Neil Adams cover. So yeah, man, this book is so tough to find, and that's why I wanted it, because it had a first appearance, and it's kind of like the more rare version of the book. So that's why I wanted it, and I'm really happy to find this book. Really happy to find it. Okay, Injustice: Gods Among Us #2. First print, why not? I think I got it for cover price. Oh, here's a book that is I don't know what the fervor is for this book here. You have Flash Annual #2 from the New 52. This is depending on the day. This is like around a $20 book. You know what I mean? Like around a $15, $20 book, depending on the day. I don't know. The first meeting of the New 52 Flash and the Green Lantern? Question mark. I don't know. I mean, is that the significance of it? But whatever the case, this is a really tough book to find. I know I started looking for this about a month ago, and it was just like really tough. So I'm really glad. I'm really glad the store owner had this book. Like I said, crossed a lot of books off the want list. All right. Do you guys remember this book from last year? How hot this book was? Annihilators #3, the Rocket Raccoon variant. Yeah. I mean, wow. I think I paid like $10 for it. And I think that's about what it goes for now. This was like such a hot book about a year ago. But yeah. Glad to finally have found it. Definitely wasn't going to pass it up. All right. Like I said, like I've said previously, I've been buying up combo packs, especially like early Batman combo packs. Definitely been going after those real hard. Yeah. So this is Batman #5. I forget how much this book goes for. I think I paid cover price for it, and I think this might go for like maybe 10 to 15 or something like that. Like early Batman combo packs are really hard to find. So yeah. Well, so got #5. Yeah. See? Yeah. Oh my God. This book here. It was so. Remember last month how hard this book was to find? Silk #1, the 1 in 25 variant. First off, it's a great cover. The art inside is a little. I thought the story was decent enough, but yeah. The 1 in 25 variant. I remember calling every store that I could think of looking for this book. Always missing. There was one store I called up. And I was like, do you have the Silk 1 in 25 variant? It's like, yeah, we have a copy, but we're not going to hold it, and you have to get here as fast as you can. I'm like, man, fuck you. But yeah, man, this book was really tough to find. I remember at the Wizard World convention, somebody had this for $50, and no, somebody told me that they sold one for $50. I'm like, shit. I missed out. Like, I was actually willing to pay for this book. But yeah, but I found this plus a second copy. Got 2 copies for $7 a piece. Yes, $7. Dude, he was selling his he's definitely raised the price on the variants now, but at the time he was selling his variants for super cheap. I'm surprised he still had these and 2 of them, and it's $7 a piece. Oh, super cheap on the variants, man. Oh, hey, Amazing Spider-Man 678 variant. How you doing? Hi, I was in there. Yeah, hi, yeah. Oh, I mean, you were last video, so what's going on now? Well, I just thought I'd say hi. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Oh, okay, I really do appreciate that. So, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, okay. You know what? Listen, I guess I'll just throw it out there. I got quite a few thumbs down. Look, first off, I'm fine with it, because if that means, if the consequence of me finding a book like this at the price that I paid for it constitute a lot of thumbs down, I am so fine with that. I think as of right now, I think I have like 10 or something like that, which is a lot for my videos because they're so fucking awesome. But listen, if some fuckhead like me, because I'm a world-class fuckhead, if some fuckhead pulls out a book like this and tells you that he paid 20 for it, you know what? I can't lie. I wouldn't. Like, I'm not the type of thumbs down a video all like that, but I would definitely be real quick to say, fuck this guy. Ugh. Like, I'd probably just kind of click off the video and just be done with him. So I don't blame anybody for being mad. And I pull out the book and laugh about it too. Oh shit. $1,000 book. $20. Oh shit. Good. Listen, like I said, if the consequence of me finding a $1,000 book for $20 is, I don't know, like quite a few thumbs down, trust me, I will take that. Please do that, because it means I'm doing something right. I will accept it. I will bathe in that shit. I will bathe in it, bitch. Anyway, yeah, $7 a piece. Fuck yeah, I'm finding. Ooh, found some books. Ooh, all right. Harley Quinn variant. This is the 1 in 20 Harley Quinn number 15 variant. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't buy it when I did earlier, because I had a chance to buy it for like $15. I'm glad I didn't, because I got this for cover price. Yes, I think this goes for like around $15. Got this for cover price. Yes. Batman number 39 variant. Got that for cover price. Yes. How much does this go for now? Like around $20? Got it for cover price. What? Spider-Gwen number 1 in 25 variant. Got it for cover price. What? I'm having a good time right now. I really am. Shit. I really am. Got these variants for so cheap. That's crazy. Cheap variants. I'm not gonna pay that cheap. I'm not gonna pay a low amount like that again. So I'm just gonna savor it. All right. What else do we have here? I'll tell you what. Let's go with Suicide Squad number 0. This book is a little tough to find. I won't say it's like, super hard to find. But like I said before, I've been buying up number 0 issues if they're popular enough. If it's some shit number 0 issue, I'm not gonna buy it. But if it's popular enough and it's a number 0, definitely gonna get it. I think I got this for cover price. So yeah. Okay, here's something interesting that I found in the indie section. Fear Agent #1. This is like the overall Fear Agent. Um, I don't know. I figured, why not? Well, I think I paid, pretty much close to cover price on this too. So yeah. So Rick Remender, like an early, like I guess you could say Rick Remender book. I don't know. So yeah. All right, here's something really cool, real freaking cool, real freaking cool, real. Brave and the Bold #57, first appearance of Metamorpho. It's in, I don't know, probably in VG, probably outright VG shape, maybe VG plus, but I paid $30 for it. This book is always so elusive to me. Like every time I've come across it, there was always something off about it. Either the price was off, or the condition was off. You know what I mean? Like a staple pop or something like that. But this is complete. It's intact. It's definitely not perfect. There's like a little crease over there. But really glad to have found it. Got it for, did I say I got it for 30? Yeah, I think I got it for $30. So yeah. Okay, we're winding down. We have listen, I will buy this book whenever I see it, wherever I can find it for cheap. Detective 566, the ever so popular Rogues Gallery cover. I forget how much I paid. It was like probably around $5 or something like that. $5. First appearance of Terra, Teen Titans #26. This cover sucks so bad, but what are you gonna do? First appearance of Terra. Got it for a few bucks, a few dollars. Got this for free, actually. This was in the dollar bin, but he just said, yeah, you can have it. So I'm like, thank you. Adventures of Superman 424. I don't want to say it's the first appearance of Cat Grant, whatever that means. But great cover. Really, really, really not expensive book, but really tough to find. Like super tough to find. So glad to have found it. Glad to have got it for free. Glad to have gotten it for free. All right. What do we have here? Here's a book that I've actually been looking for. Black Hole #1. A friend of mine lent me his trade paperback of Black Hole, collecting issues 1 through 12. It's set in the either early 80s or late 70s, and it's about these group of teens in this small town that contract this sexually transmitted disease that basically turns them into mutants. You know what I mean? One kid has a mouth growing out of his throat. Another girl grew a tail. Another kid has his skin come to life. Just weird shit like that. And I was so just riveted by it, to be honest with you. I loved it. I loved the story, and I've been kind of searching for the individual issues. So I'm really happy to have found #1. Let's see, winding down with Lloyd Llewellyn's Special #1. I don't know. Probably around a $15 book, I want to say. I don't know. I don't know. And last but not least, Howard Chaykin's Black Kiss #1. I don't know. I'm really surprised. To me, this is a really, really, really undervalued book, in my opinion. I mean, I found this for at least $2. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's really cheap book, and I don't know. Really, really cheap book. I don't know. Okay, that's my haul. And stay tuned, because I got, oh my god, there's just so many other books. So many other books. I got this to show you. Still got this to show you. So stay tuned. Be on the lookout for that video next. And we're inching ever so closely to the regular comic book haul number 100. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.